Alright, we can get started with the Crew 2 this week. Sadly been a week without internet, so rest in peace last summit, which I couldn't participate in. Literally, like, the moment it switched the fucking summit, I lost my internet. Oh, you picked up the Crew 2, nice. At what price? I should check what price it is right now on Steam. It better be a good price, bro. I think, why the fuck is my computer starting up Doom Boulder? Oh, I meant to start up Steam, not Doom Boulder. God damn it. Let's see, the Crew 2 is currently 18. Got the gold edition, alright. I'm gonna assume that's with the season pass. Oh, the season pass is still 20 though. I don't want to spend 20 just for a Porsche. But yeah. So the base game, yeah, $17.99. Yeah, I guess that's worth it. Yeah, you got the Porsche, man. That Porsche is sick. Like, I don't give a shit about the Ice Marine Blade Runner boat, and I don't give a shit about the Supermarine Spitfire thingy, the aerobatics version. But that Porsche 911 Turbo, oof. That's why I want that Porsche, man. That's one sexy beast. Let me. Cables, man. Alright. Anniversary week. Really, is it anniversary week? Celebrate the first anniversary. Live reward grades. During anniversary week, we'll come across live rewards grades more often, and these will drop better quality. Live battle PvP, I do not give a shit. Vehicle promotions. Massive 99% discount on the 1965 Chevy Corvette C2. I'm not sure if I already have it, but if it's a 99% discount, that's worth getting. 30% discount on other tanks, Gallardo, Ferrari F40, Mercedes. Oh, okay, random discounts. I mean, would have preferred an actual content update, but sure. Let's see if I have that Chevy. Because I love me some Chevys. Chevys are so fucking sweet. Oh, I don't have it yet. It's $7, boys. Look at the price. Look, just to put it in comparison, this Camaro, which is normally cheaper, right, is $100,000 and $100. 100,000 plus 100. Right. Now you get this thing, it's 7. 7. And this one's 179k. This one's 7. Should I buy this thing? Do you think it's worth it buying it for $7? Should I buy a hamburger or should I buy this Chevy? What should I buy, guys? I could buy the sexy Corvette. Or maybe I should just buy a hamburger down the street. No, it's priced off for the first anniversary, so definitely if you're new in this game, you can buy it for $7. Because anniversary for the game, so apparently discount. I mean, $7. Sure, that's a steal. I'll take the light blue color. Rims. These. 7 credits. Oh no. So poor now. Oh, this thing shifts slowly. Holy crap. See how slowly this thing shifts? Look. This has such a delay in the shifting, but that's because it's an old car. I actually like that. It's crazy. Oh, time to not touch that anymore. Alright, what we got? So pissed off I didn't get to compete in the last summit at all. I didn't get anything, but it's... Oh, I didn't miss much though. I got body parts for the Lamborghini. I don't give a shit about that. A Mustang GT Fastback Drift Edition. I can just buy that. Inner yellow tire. So the only thing I kind of care about is this tire. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, why does it say I'm ranked 2105? What? I didn't participate. Oh, this is the last one, the Vegas, my bad. This is the one I did participate in. It's the other one after that, my bad. So I don't even know which rewards I missed. But alright, this is gonna be important. I need this Porsche. This is an exclusive vehicle. Legendary parts boosted Alpha Grand Prix. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be... Yeah, I need this Porsche. That's what I need. I'm gonna do all... other people will do it as well because it's the end of the month. That means exclusive vehicle as a reward. Alright. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Spider. I need 1,000,000 creds. That is not good. Alright, good luck getting your beer, Ogrith. Stay safe. See you in a bit. Wait, what's this bundle? Oh crap, it actually features this. Oh yeah, I need to buy this bundle. Even though I already have it, I'll still save credits. So I need 700k. Which, you know, I can farm throughout the week. So. But I'm really gonna need to do this. La badly. Okay. Raid race. So I already got this thing. See. Yeah, I don't have my parts on it. Alright, let's put my parts over then. Because this game still has that annoying feature where it's like, oh, you gotta remove the parts and then you gotta put on the new parts and you have the parts and the parts and put your parts from a bike to a car. Right. See what kind of times people are making. 138, 152. Okay. 2-minute race. Better be worth it. So about under 2 minutes, what I want to get.
2, 1.
See if we can do good.
Go, go, go!
Oh shit, gotta get used to the handling here. Oh, we got big jump upcoming, boys. Making some little shift mistakes there, but that's fine. Practice makes perfect, right? What? People finished that quickly? That was a very quick time people have. Do 16. Well, good enough, I guess. I think. We'll still improve it over the week. Alright, let's see. 1,200. I think that'll definitely require some improvements down the line. Oh, and they put in 2 different rally raids. Now one with a bike. Fucking hell. Why are you doing this game? I hate you. I literally just had it on a BMW, so now I need to fucking take it off again. Christ. Because my attention went to that one. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume I'm gonna use this. Let me just check. BMW R1200. I'm gonna assume that's the same one I have. Might actually be the only one. Yeah.
3.
Alright, let's see what we got.
2. 1.
What's my helmet different?
You're gonna ace this. I know it.
Oh crap, I'm not a big fan of this track. Are we fucking serious? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that fucking thing there.
2. 1.
It's all gonna be over real soon.
Talks to me as if he's gonna torture me. Why would you have cars parked there?
3, 2,
Cars.
1.
Get out of my car.
You totally got this. Get out of my car now!
What the fuck? I didn't even hit that. Fucking physics.
3,
I did not hit those steps.
2,
Just saying.
1.
You'll make awesome time. I know it.
I don't feel that by manual shifting I'm going much faster. Because normally I would just lose gears with automatic. I'm really pushing the speed limit. Fucking trees! Fuck you! I hate that! What the fuck? Tree is like so fucking tiny and I'm on a fucking bike and I hit it perfect accuracy. Fuck off, man. I hate raid.
1.
It's such a shitty fucking thing. Not in general, but just the way they make these raid races with all these fucking trees in the way. Always so many trees in the way. Why don't you make your raid races in a way that you actually follow roads? Like over here, like nice dirt roads and shit. Stop fucking making me go through forests. Look, just trees everywhere. Fucking hell. They did it so much better in the Crew 1. Not nearly had enough, as much trouble with the trees. Look, there's trees everywhere. Oh, there's a fucking bunch of rocks there. Hey there, dentation roll. Damn, that was hard to pronounce, my bad. Good evening. Or well, not hard to pronounce, but hard to read for me. Oh wow, we got the finish already. Good. This is the more the terrain, like the open terrain that I prefer in Raid. Alright, good.
Well, damn. You busted Wade's record good. Too bad he wasn't here to see it.
Everyone loves ice cream. Get some from our vendors.
That's probably a decent score. Did you know that a kangaroo can jump higher than the house because the house can't jump? That is entirely true, yeah. That's correct. Oh wow, oh no! One place too low. If only I could have had 666, guys. Oh well. That's good enough, I feel. Maybe later we'll have to improve that. Powerboat, no restriction. Oh, it's the dam. Yeah, I'm down with that. With that race. I mean, I don't think I have my boats maxed, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't have my boats maxed yet. Sadly, I didn't spend enough time powerboating, but that'll have to do. But yeah, this one I play a lot because I like the damn jump in this race, so. But I'm definitely not gonna get a very good time because of the lack of high level parts. So if anything, I need to level up my powerboat throughout the week. Here comes the jump, boys. Big jump. Sploosh. Should use my nitro more often. Not using it enough, I'm like wasting it. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh man, I fucked that last part up big time. That's a very easy track, very short. Very linear. Let's go for another try. To improve it a little bit, because I really screwed up that last jump.
2, 1.
Faster! Seriously, go faster!
Make sure to keep using my nitro as well. Go full nitro again. Well, let's not screw up those jumps again. At least that last one, because I thought I could go around it easily, but I kind of went in between. That's a little bit better, just a few seconds, but any improvement is what counts. Oh, not even a few seconds. It's 0.3 better. That is absolutely fine. Alright, good. What's my place? 2.9. Yeah, that's mainly because I just don't have it maxed to level it up. Let's see, German touring car. Oh wait, let's actually see what people are using. Porsche. Fuck, really? I don't think I have that. I have BMWs. Temptation Roll, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more races of these to definitely level up my power bows if I want to score a little bit better here. Alright, let's see, a BMW touring car is what I need. Yeah, or not a BMW, but a German one. Yeah, got these three. I mean, either the AMG or the other AMG. They seem pretty much equal on the horsepowers and top speed. Guess I'll just go with this one because I feel like it. I like it more. It looks cooler. Better. Take out my parts of my Maserati. I apparently have a full load set that I got as a reward somewhere. That's, I guess, kind of okay. That means I at least have it maxed. Well, that's fine. We should have a pretty decent score in here. But yeah, my preference would be to use the Porsche because that one seems to be faster, but I don't have a Porsche. But that's only for min-maxing.
3, 2, 1.
Fingers are crossed.
What kind of race is this? This new? I've never. This must be a new race. Never played this before. It's a lot of jumps. Wondering if this is a circuit or an A to B. Probably A to B, since we're going pretty far out into the swamps. What the f— What the hell just happened? What is this physics? What the hell is this physics? That's not how physics work. I know I'm not a physics expert scientist thing, but I think that's not how physics work. Shit. This race is crazy. A chicane coming up, I think. Something that looks like a chicane. Wow, that was a funny race. 92,000, that doesn't look good. Mostly I hit over 100k. But that might just be not having a Porsche. $3,600, yeah, that's a fucking shitty place. Damn. That's not good. Oh well. Need that 700k. I mean, I'm on 400k, so that's good. Let's see, a Lamborghini. No. People mainly using hypercars here, I see. Alright, let's get into my hypercar then. What should I grab? I don't know, my Veneno was pretty decent so far. Did the job well. That. Which I didn't even know was a feature until last time. Wait, hypercars on dirt? Well. Okay. Where's the fucking oh, from the other side or something? I don't see any ghosts. I don't see any ghosts. What the fuck? I'm not seeing a ghost. Did it deselect it or something? Maybe I selected the wrong one, but... Oh, maybe I did deselect it. Oh. Oh, it is the other side. He starts from the other side. Well, I'll just try to follow him. Or not. Still not seeing a ghost. Where the fuck is this guy's ghost? I hate this. Does that mean he just YOLO'd off here? I am not seeing any fucking ghosts. This is bullshit. Stupid. Oh, if we use someone else's ghost. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Okay, that's what they do. They YOLO off there. See, this is so good that there's collisions. Let's try again. Yep, totally according to plan. That's how physics work. So actually it just comes down to luck how you handle that jump. Gotta love fucking escape skill. Yeah, go stand still. Hey, motherfuckers. I hate escape skills so fucking much. They're so stupid. We gotta jump off there, which requires even more luck. Well, that's nice. How much luck goes into that bullshit. My god, it's so fucking stupid. I go off-roading with hypercars because you just gotta cheese it. I hate that. Probably gonna be a shitty score. Yep, 6,000, wow. See, that's why I hate escape skills. It's so fucking stupid, because the only way to do good is you gotta fucking cheese it with a fucking supercar. There's nothing fun about that. Try to fucking get lucky. take a bit of a later jump. Yep. Just stuck in between some trees. See, this is why it's so fucking stupid. Fuck off with your luck-based bullshit. You gotta be lucky to fucking land correctly. Fucking Christ, this is so fucking retarded. Hi there, Chris. Yeah, my internet is alive again. I'm happy that it is alive again because living without internet sucks dick. It's like this game sometimes because it doesn't fucking make sense. This fucking stupid shit. Oh crap, it's gonna put me all the way down there, right? So I have to scroll all the way to like a decent place to be able to see another decent route. Fuck, I hate this game so much sometimes. I had fun in Siege, well that's good. I hate, why is there not just a fucking button to go to the top score? Just don't understand this fucking stupid game design, man. This is such fucking dumb games, and just make a fucking button to get to the top of the fucking leaderboard. Jesus fucking Christ, man. So fucking dumb. Select this ghost. And another broken ghost that just doesn't fucking work. I'm just gonna have to rely on this one. Just so fucking stupid. Dear. This is so fucking dumb. Fucking Christ, man. Why even allow people fucking escape skills, man? They suck so much dick. Sucks so much fucking dick. It's all luck-based. It's just luck-based fucking bullshit. Maybe you'll hit a tree, maybe you won't hit a tree. Find out by rolling the dice. See, that guy just hit a tree. Fuck his life, right? Guess we go earlier. Oh, that's a bad idea. Maybe it's a good idea, I don't know. This is the what the how can you even call this competitive gameplay? This is so much AIDS. What was my reason for disliking Siege? The fact that it was very unfriendly to new players because I was new, I only had a limited amount of operators to play. And because I had a small limit, because I was a new player, I got to play the recruit class because all other teammates chose all the operators that I owned. Which I think is just a retarded game mechanic. Just like this game mode, just like this whole fucking thing. Like this whole fucking thing is absolutely fucking retarded. More release complaint. I'm not sure what you mean with that. Oh look, now I gotta scroll again to find another fucking thing. There's more base game operators than there are teammates. Well, I didn't play it at release. I played like a free weekend. I'm sure if I were to unlock more operators, I would not not have that problem anymore. But the thing is, even if I would have other operators, it still annoys the fuck out of me. That's like, oh, you cannot play this operator because another person already chose it. Oh, great. You know, that's something I just fucking hate. And I know it's, you know, probably for balance reasons, so that people don't fucking spam the same operator, you know, that there's not going to be some kind of operator meta. But I just think it's stupid. This game's like Overwatch with classes, I think, where you can play the same class. I'm not sure, maybe I'm wrong, because I'm not that familiar with. I was moving the other side. Well, let's switch to a raid vehicle. Alright, well, I wasn't sure about Overwatch. But with Team Fortress, for example, like, it really fucks up. Like, if I want to play a certain way, other people shouldn't be having control over what I can and cannot play. That's just something I personally don't like. This looks more promising. YOLO. Please don't hit a tree. No, fuck my life. Trees are so much AIDS. Well, like I said, it's probably for balance reasons, and I can understand that. But I personally just hate it when it's like, oh man, I gotta like quickly click on this operator before someone else picks him, alright? That's just something I personally hate. 4,300, are you fucking kidding me? This is so fucking stupid, man. Only because I hit a fucking tree. It's like, yeah, fuck you, STRONKI. You chose the wrong fucking angle during that jump. So you're gonna get a fucking tree. Did I just move through that tree? Can I have that ability on like all trees? Where you get these bullshit escape challenges where you gotta fucking YOLO through the fucking Wild West? It becomes so much about luck and not about skill. To jump to the right. Oh my god, what the fuck, man? Better system would probably be, well, I mean, not all the way better, but partly better, to just like be like, hey, I want to go into battle with this character, and then it just matches you up if it's really necessary to not be the same people. But then the problem is that people won't be able to make tactical decisions based on operators and counters, which I understand. I'm right behind the shadow, that's good. How's he not losing speed if he's moving like left and right like that? That's a lot better. Need some nuts that I got from Light. I need some snacks. Please tell me that was better. Well, it's still not optimal, but a little bit more acceptable. Oh, look. Another escape skill. Oh, look, another. Why? 3 escape skill. Anyway, we need a drag car, it seems. I'm eating those nuts that you gave me last night. Oh, hey. Another broken Ghost replay. Why are all these fucking Ghost replays broken? Like, maybe I can, like, pick one that actually works, huh? It's fucking broken. It's fucking broken. It's not loading the fucking ghosts because this game is fucking broken. Hi there, 420. Need to be friends with the person you try to ghost. I mean, why does it have to be in my friend list? You're 6th on the summit. That's nice. That's impressive. I mean, you're free to add me. I'll accept. But I just try to find ghosts. But I think it's stupid that the ghost just won't load half of the time, because then I can't find out what the best strat is. I was trying to see which angle people take their drag car at here, which, you know, I can't see. Because apparently the servers of this game suck dick. And I just hate the fact that a lot of this just comes down to luck. Like, this escape skill, if I watch the top ghost, it's just like taking a hypercar through the woods with jumps through trees and shit. It's like, that's pure... Well, there's some skill of it, but it's mostly just fucking luck, and I hate that. Alpha GP or a hypercar. Alright. Thanks for the tip. I'll look if there's like any hypercar or alpha GP ghosts. Hopefully one that loads, because fuck these servers, man. I'll look. Gotta have my fingers crossed to see if an actual ghost loads. Nope. No ghost whatsoever, because the game sucks. Every tower really needs to fucking fix this game. It's the same as my Twitch name, I believe. Because I changed it not too long ago. Oh, fucking damn it. Only these ghosts would work. If only Ivory Tower would have now rushed this game out and actually made like a finished product. Oh yeah, I got your request. Hold on, Shift F. Notifications. Accepted. Alright, I accepted you, dude. Oh, then I can... Alright, it'll still need to load in your thing, but I appreciate that. Yeah, it's there's so many issues with this game. Wait, did my sound just disappear? I'm not hearing any sound anymore. No, you're not hearing sound either. Holy fuck. See how bugged this game is? The sound literally just disappeared. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna restart the game. And oh, now it works. Sound just randomly got back. This game is so fucking bugged. No ghosts at all. Alright, maybe I can see your ghost right now. That would be very helpful. Yeah, I got... Okay, cool, thanks. That's definitely gonna be useful. Thank you very much. Now I can actually see which angle to take and everything. I really appreciate that. At least if it loads. The game tries to kill itself. Oh, look. Also, no ghosts. God damn it. Okay. I guess I'll just have to improvise with no ghost. I'm just gonna try this road first, see what makes sense. Probably not gonna end well. Maybe I need to jump over in that. I would assume. Nope. I was hoping to hit some streets somewhere. Fuck my life. Till the river turns left at that point. The highway across the river. Jump to that highway. Okay, I gotta aim for a highway. Try that. Oh, probably that one, right? I see. So I gotta start on the left and go to the right for a better angle, I think. Let's see if I can make that do. I accept that. That was a nice flip, because physics in this game are amazing. What is this physics? Gotta love all the RNG you get from cars. I did lose a little bit of speed during that jump, but it's better than nothing for sure. Fucking cars though. Nice RNG for a competitive game. Also, the rain is very nice RNG as well. Super helpful. Well, how boys, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'll try to read chat after this escape. Holy crap, this goes on for a long time. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah, no, fuck my life. I want to jump over there. Well, that was not even close to your time, but... or a score, but... it's something I can try a couple times. Let's see how I did that. Yeah, I definitely want to improve upon that. Alright, let's see if I can do that again. Over 40k meters is max. Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten over a max score yet. That was still a nice flip. Oh, drift also has a max? Damn. I mean, I'm a little bit decent at drifting, but I'm definitely not amazing. I think my biggest issue with drifting is keeping things high speed. Eventually I just play it safe, but mostly I do fine in drifts. Fine enough to get platinum, thankfully. No, that's not gonna hit. I should... there's like those pillars I should avoid. Rip. Yeah, I mostly get like, I think half of that. Works well enough. I think that was a better landing than my first one. Didn't lose as much speed. Also, I'm not seeing any traffic. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it. God fucking damn it. Trucks. Oh god, another truck. Oh god. No! Oh god, no! No, I fucked it up! Oh no, I thought I didn't look correctly at the map. Slight improvement, but I should have gone. If I can make that corner over there to the right. Yeah, I know it's a lot of grinding as well. But I think, you know, with like the off-road escape, where the top times have like go through the forest, that's like more grinding than consistency. Because you gotta like make crazy jumps through the forest and land correctly, not hit any trees, and that's like way too annoying for me to deal with. But yeah, this is... Should probably retry that, that jump was suboptimal. I just wish the summit could be more consistent with like RNG, right? Oh, exactly. So you gotta do it a million times until you know at which angle. But then it just becomes trial and error. And I just play this game like... I don't know, I participate in the summer, I want to get platinum, but I still think the game is missing a lot of features that the Crew 1 had. That up. Like in a lot of ways the Crew 1 was better. Not in all ways, but just the whole leveling system I hate. Like, I'm getting so sick and tired of like swapping parts. That's just such a stupid game mechanic. I love that in the Crew 1 you had to level up cars individually. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna put my parts from this car to that car. I think that's a stupid mechanic. Because I spent, like, I grinded more in the Crew 1 than I do in this game because I just don't feel it's worth it in this game. Oh, fuck my life. Ugh. Well, I wouldn't call myself competitive, but like platinum is all I care about. If I get platinum, like if I would be place 3000 for example, I'm happy. That's all I care about, just getting platinum. It doesn't matter to me much more if I get higher or lower than that. Just want the rewards. And I just think I would spend a lot more time playing this game if you needed to level up cars individually instead of this stupid loot system with like, oh, I have a legendary set. Well, now I pretty much don't need to play any other car anymore. Because why should I ever play all the other street cars I have? There's no reason to level them up. I won't ever need them. And if I will, I can just put over my car parts onto that and it's instantly a beast. I just think that's so stupid. Also, the whole spare parts gimmick is shit as well. You can buy spare parts for credits, and there's you never are short of spare parts. It's so stupid. Nice. I'm not very familiar with most of the community, sadly. But I do know that I had like a lot of time invested in the Crew 1. Also, why the fuck is collision a thing during skills? I really don't understand Ivory Tower. There we go. Oh, 2 giant yellow buses. Oh, nice. This is gonna be my last try. Oh, look! A full road! Thank you, RNGs. Appreciate the billions of cars here. Really. See, this is what prevents me from enjoying this. It's like, I want to try and take good race lines, you know, so that I can use my skill to, you know, drive on the road, taking faster routes. But it's like one person will have a car there, another person will not have a car there, and that's just, that defeats the whole purpose for me. Like, oh, the worst thing is when you see a ghost just driving through an AI car. That's a bad moment to scratch my nose. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. bad. Ideally, I'd go here. I'd assume, and then follow this road. Oh well, maybe I'll try it off stream later down the line this week. I'm also gonna have to farm some Well, I would probably be more involved with the community if I don't know, if just more of the player base would want to like see the game improve, but a lot of people seem to be fine with the things that I find very shitty in this game. Like, as I've mentioned before, I just hate this whole system of like, oh, like for example, very easy example, it's like rally raid with a BMW to the bike. Alright, cool, I'll do that. And then it's like, oh, rally raid with my Porsche 959. What do I need to do? I gotta go to this. Then I gotta like, yeah, take the parts off my BMW. I gotta go here, gotta put all the parts here. So annoying. Whenever I do that, I just like think in the back of my head, like, why am I still playing this game? Because the Summit is all it got. Ever since the Summit update, I'm like, okay, I'll play the Summit, but I can show you my progress, I think. Still need to do that one escape, but is it here? Eventually, out of boredom, I did some of these, but yeah, I haven't even played most of these on Ace, and only out of boredom I played most of these. Because I was bored and I just felt like racing, but I normally didn't even bother with those new races. Like, same other races, like I haven't played all these new ones, just because I don't care. I have no reason to play them. And it's like, I have a whole garage here with, I need to have ways of linking parts together to make sets that we can remove inside another car. Oh, I've had a whole list of suggestions as well. I would prefer if it would just be like the Crew 1, like just no bullshit with like putting parts over from one car to another. I think that's stupid. I think like I would be happier if it's like, I want to level up this car. Alright, I gotta play in this car to level it up, like in the Crew 1. Like, or you could buy your way, I guess, to high parts in the Crew 1, but I didn't do that. I always grind it. I chose a car, it's like, I want to level up this car, so I played and grinded with that car, and I enjoyed that. But here it's just stupid, like, oh, cool. I got my perfect drift set. Every single drift car I will ever have will be perfect. You know, it's like, there's no reason for me to play most of these vehicles. Like all these, like, why are all these cars here? Like, alright, I have this car. It looks cool. Cool. But I'm not using it right now. Most of these cars I'm just never gonna use because, like, there's no need for me to level them up. That fixes some problems. Yeah, that definitely makes it interesting. I like that as well. I just wish there was reason to play these vehicles. Like, it's like, for me, I mostly just use this one because I heard this was like one of the meta cars in street racing. Okay, cool. I currently don't have my best set on it, but I think it's on this one because I wanted to play the Stingray because of boredom. Oh wait, that's my loot set. Where's my nitro set? I put this, I think, put on it for the last summit. Just got such a clusterfuck of things there, like a score thingy set as well. It's like, you know, I think another idea would be like, if you re-roll your stats. Am I looking at this correctly? What? Am I blind here? What the fuck? I think I'm blind. Oh, select. There we go. I think another idea would be if you recalibrate any part, that part becomes bound to that vehicle you recalibrated it with. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's a decent idea. But I just... You know what I also hate? If I grab a stock car, like... You know, just if I would grab any of these stock cars and I play one race with it, I immediately get max level 280 drops. Like, just no grinding at all. It's like, oh, it's max level instantly. Well, to have content in the game, I feel like it's not fun. There's no progression. The cars are useless. It's empty content, these cars, because of that. Like, why would I drive this Civic? Why is it in the game? It's useless. Because I can, if I ever need it for a summit, I just put my parts on it and it's maxed. Well, I think that gives more reason to, it would give more reason to play the game. Because then it would be more interesting. You would have to level up all your cars separately and make builds for every car separately. I think that would make the game more interesting. But that's how I see it. Like just like in the Crew 1, when I would need a specific car in the Crew 1, it would be like, oh, I need this car. I need, like, for example, a Dodge Viper. Like, oh, well, now I'm gonna level up my Dodge Viper the whole week. That was how I spent my time playing the Crew 1. Well, I see no reason why you would ever use a Honda Civic, for example. Why would you ever play this car? Because it's not fast enough for any competitive race. I would never use it for the summit. The only moment you would ever want to use this if this car is a requirement for the summit. And that's why I just hate about the Crew 2. I would much rather just have the system of the Crew 1 where it's like you can just... Well, the Civic I just took as an example, but you can take any car. It's like same with the Mustang GT Fastback. Why would I ever use this car? Why would I ever use this car? Why would I ever use this car? Why would I use all these cars? They're all useless because I will never use them. And like I said, if I would actually need to level them up, if I could not put cars or could put car parts from one car to another, I would have reason to level these cars up in case I will need them for the summit. That's how my thought process goes. Because they're empty content at the moment. But as soon as you can't swap car parts anymore and you can only earn them with that car, I will be leveling up all these cars. Well, I hate PvP in racing games, firstly, because too many people ram each other, and I hate ramming. But I just don't enjoy... I don't enjoy buying a car. It's like, boom, I buy a car, brand new spanking new car, and then it's like, I swap car parts, and it's instantly maxed. There's no progress in that. There's no progress in that car. It's the same like playing, you know, it's the same like playing an RPG or something, like playing RuneScape or whatever, like, or playing World of Warcraft. You make a new, I don't know, I'm just saying something, I don't play World of Warcraft, but you make a new wizard class and boom, instantly it's max level. That's how I see it, right? And that's why I don't like. Why would you... Like, the fun of the game is making progress. I see no fun in instantly being max level. That is no fun for me. It's like, oh, I'll just put my 280 parts here. Like, oh, well, now I've never played this car because it's already max level. Well, I see no fun in that grind. Currently, no fun in grinding for perfect parts if already the cars are useless. And I mean, if I'd show you if I still had the Crew 1 installed. But in the Crew 1, I had every car, and most of them were max level. Not all, but most of them. Like a whole lot of them were max level in the Crew 1, because I grinded them all separately. And that was my content of the game, right? I would play the Crew 1, I would be like, I'm gonna level up this car, I played with it, and that was satisfying when I maxed it out. I was like, yeah, finally maxed out this car. And there's none of that in this game, because, like I said, you can just put your parts on it, and there's no grinding, there's no leveling up that car. Sure, you can grind car parts, but again, if you're gonna grind car parts to make a perfect build, you're only gonna be like using, again, the best, fastest car the whole time to make it as fast as possible. Because a grind, you want to make as short as possible, right? So if I would farm, perfect street race parts, I would take this car and I would take this set for more loot, and I would be set. I would be racing only in this car the whole time, because that's the fastest way to earn new parts, to earn more spare parts to upgrade them. Well, I just see no reason to play it if there's no leveling up. So I'm probably not gonna end up playing this game a whole lot anymore. If they're not gonna change anything drastically, because I really preferred the Crew 1. And yeah, the affixes and stuff are cool. But there'd be a lot more content if all these cars were levelable. Let's do this one. Are we gonna go over the dam again? I guess we are. Oh boy, it's coming close. Should probably move around the jumps. So we're finally getting a ghost. Alright, it's probably fine enough for me. Fine enough. One question. Is it fastest to grind money through drag races, or am I wrong? Because I usually just do drag races for money, but I wonder if there's a faster way. I think no, not yet. I think it only permits you to post links after 2 hours, but you can whisper me a link. Or I could think I could also try to permit. I'm not sure if the permit works, but I can try. Okay, that doesn't work. Or maybe it did work. Huh. Alright. Event farming. Let's see. So I guess it's the jet sprint with the main Highland cave. I mean, that is if you're consistently getting a good time on it of 123. Alright, well, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Oh, fastest for each category. So it's also sorted by, I mean, 956k per hour, that's pretty nice. I was doing drag races to get the the Bugatti Chiron for the last summit. Or not the last, it was 2 summits ago. Because I missed the last summit because my internet provider didn't want to fix my internet. I lost my internet connection on, I kid you not, on Tuesday night. Like 4 AM, like 1 hour until the summit ended. It's like I lost internet, and over a week I had no internet, so I couldn't participate in the last summit. Which was very sad for me. I don't remember which rewards were there, but I definitely did miss it. I wonder what time I can get in the main Highland Cave event. $123 as well, nice. What do I have? Wait, where's my time? Is it not showing my time? What? Last summer was the worst. I saw it was Demolition Derby. That's all I know, but yeah, I had no internet the whole week, so I couldn't participate. Damn it, my alt tab is not working. There we go. I have no clue how fast I'd be in this. I haven't even done it ace yet because I'm still under leveled with my thing. I'd have to probably try and level up my jet sprint boat as well. Also, another thing I really hate, why are there limited livery slots in this game? Like, I love the fact that we have a nice livery editor in the Crew 2, because the Crew 1 didn't have one. But it's like, oh, you have limited livery slots. Great. So now most of my cars don't even have liveries anymore. Yeah. That's totally absurd. Which defeats a whole big purpose for me as well, because one of my favorite things to do is to customize vehicles and make them feel more personal. But everything the Crew 2 does makes my vehicles feel less and less personal. Because no customization.
Now you're showing me some speed.
And the lack of, at least for me, having a reason to play in most vehicles. I'm actually struggling with beating this. Oh, fuck my life. Why is my helmet different all of a sudden? But I think it's... I just don't know what the hell Ivory Tower are thinking. Why would you ever put limited livery slots in the game? I just don't understand it. And sure, you can download cool liveries from the community, but it's just not the same, right? I prefer to just make my own liveries. Because that feels more personal. fuck, man, I'm under leveled with this boat. That's just how much you can see I've actually played of the main content of the what's supposed to be the main content. There's so many things I haven't even maxed yet because I just don't care. All because of the leveling system. Again, I think I would have a lot more maxed vehicles if I would just have to level them individually. Oops. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Alright. Right, that's possible. I mean, it's still, I mean, it's a nice trick, I guess, but it's still, like, annoying. Because very often I, like, maybe make one start at delivery on one day and then later I might want to edit it. I don't know. I should just remove the cap. It's so easy to fix. It's literally just changing a number in the code and they're just not doing it. I don't know why. Also, like, why is there no track editor? Why can't we not make our own tracks? Even the crew wanted a track editor. It's just so many stupid design decisions in this game. Well, it's literally just changing one line of code, so I feel like they should just change that rather than have us go through the hassle of fixing it or like going around it. Oh yeah, me too, but it's just so stupid. Like, in my opinion, like when you have a video game, the sequel to that game should be like everything that the first game is, but more. You look at a lot of games in history, that's pretty much how sequels work. It's like, okay, we got the Crew 1, we got like a track editor, we've got the Summit, we've got the calling all units, police chases. Who in the right mind at Ivory Tower thinks like, alright, let's make the Crew 2. Let's take out the Summit. Let's take out police chases. Let's take out the track editor. We don't need that. Let's remove content from the game. And then add a livery editor and then only add the Summit after like half a year or more. Just don't understand the logic. Well, I mean, like, police chases wasn't perfect, but it was at least content. I did enjoy my final hours of the Crew 1 playing police chases. I actually drove around more because the main content for the Crew 1 was doing skills rather than races. Races had pretty much no replay value once you got platinum on them. At least that's how I saw that. Because doing skills would give you more parts faster. So I would just do skills. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense, but logic is the least of my concerns in racing games. But I don't know, I just playing the Crew 1, I spent time leveling up vehicles, and now I don't do that. I only play the Summit. I don't level up vehicles at all. And man, I remember the most fun one is when actually there were like set skills that dropped set level parts. I think that was my favorite moment of grinding, where I would just like open the map and I knew out of the top of my head, like, oh, this skill over here gives me that max part, that one gives me that max part, that one that, to get all the max golds, and after that you farm the platinum parts. Like, that was the best time farming in the Crew 1, I feel. Well, I mean, I don't care that much about calling all units. I'm happy they brought the summit back, but the summit should have been there from the start. And that's the whole video game industry now. Right? It's like releasing unfinished games and literally adding in content that was there before, like recycling content and showing it off as new content. They literally did that with the Nissan Skyline. Yeah, hill climbs. You know which skill I miss the most? Fucking it's not here, I think. Because you only got speed traps and escapes, right? Where's the, like, what was it called? Precision or something? Like, you had to drive, but you had to stay on the road. You had to that was a very competitive skill. I loved that one because it actually had no cheese. Sure, you still had to, you know, to deal with annoying luck regarding AI vehicles that would spawn and fuck it up. But I think it doesn't have the annoying cheese with like speed or like escapes where it's like, oh, you gotta make some crazy jump to get into a weird spot and then you can have a lot of score. Yeah, I think it was precision or something like that. I really loved that one. I remember doing that over and over again. I would like, I would spend so long just doing the same one. Yeah, bikes were OP, that I do know. Also with fucking where you had to go in between the two poles. There were like two poles. You had to go in between every time. It would go narrower and narrower. Maybe that was precision. I'm not sure. That was also one that was way easier with bikes. I think that was actually precision. But there was the other one where you had to like stay on the road. Like you would get points. Like it was basically an escape skill. Okay, so that was precision, yeah. But the first skill I was talking about, that was basically like escape, but you're not allowed to get off the road, basically. Because you get points when you're driving on the road at high speed, and then if you would like get off the road, you would not get points anymore. But I forgot how the name was of that skill. Maybe you remember, but that was definitely one of my favorites because I think that was like the top of like no, it was not free drive trail challenge. Opposite line. No. It was definitely a skill, 100% certain, because I remember grinding that a lot during the summit. Maybe I can like find it online how it's called. Let's see. Oh yeah, also had jump skills. There's no jump skills in the Crew 2. Sure, they were not the most amazing, but they were still content. Yeah, free drive challenges I did like as well because you could like, you know, it was basically that was pure like the more time you spend in it, the higher you score. That was just for people like that, you know, that was a good way for people that were less skilled. You just get a bit higher in the summit by just spending a lot of time in free drive. I feel that was fair because I had like friends, like a friend of mine that was like less skilled, and he would just like play a lot of free drive to compensate for his skill. The escape, jump, precision, race line. That's it. It was called race line, I think. Scramble. Let's scramble again. Hill climb, precision, race line. Yeah, I think it was called race line. Yeah, race line was like probably my favorite skill in the Crew 1, and it was just more competitive, I feel. It's more pure skill based and just no, it's just like you gotta drive good and oh, hit the floating out. I actually liked Scramble. It was satisfying to hit those objects now that I think back of it. That was fun. I did that a lot with monster trucks and stuff. It was nice fun. And then precision, I just think, no, it's just like that's what racing. It was like the top of like competitive, because racing is, you know, if you take it like competitive racing, it's all about taking the best race lines so that you're the fastest. So the skill race line, that was, in my opinion, like just the most skillful skill there is technically. Is the person who could drive that road the fastest in a clean way possible. I think that was like the best. But it's not here, and I personally just hate all the escape bullshit. Like, yeah, time and dedication will get you through, but I just feel like it's stupid to have to make weird jumps and stuff. But that's how I see it. Also the music. Crew 1 had good music. The Crew 2, it does not have good music in my opinion. I love the tracks in the Crew 1. I would keep listening to the radio. Good tunes. That even some tunes make me feel pretty nostalgic, honestly. And the Crew 2, I don't know, I just find so much music horrible. Speed traps are boring. Like, just try to be fast. It's definitely boring. I just wish there were race line skills again. I miss those. Hey there, Feather. Welcome. Wow. Well, yeah. Speed traps are less of a hassle than escape. I just wouldn't be as annoyed if all the cheese, like I just don't like all the cheese. Or maybe cheese is the wrong word, but just no. Having to off-road with a hypercar is not something I enjoy. Having to make some kind of weird jump to get access to a highway is also something that I don't enjoy. It's you know, it's like, all those tricks and shit you gotta do. And I think that makes the game, I don't know, just less enjoyable for me. But you know, that's a very subjective opinion. I can see that some people love the fact that there's like all these sneaky ways to like get a higher score. I can definitely see that. So yeah, it's definitely a subjective opinion on that matter. Well, I'm gonna have to farm credits this week to buy the bundle with the fighter and the golf. But I'm probably gonna do that off stream in the oncoming days. Then I'll just buy that bundle and do the other two, so that I can hopefully get platinum. Because mostly I just stream once or twice the Crew 2 per week, just to do like the beginning or like the final corrections. But like most of the improvements throughout the week I just do off stream. Sad. Oh wait, I actually didn't check what's up for the next summit. I still want to check that. American weight. Love muscle cars. Ford GT. Fuck, really. American Drift. Hovercrafts. Now that's fun. I just don't play the game that much. I only play for the Summit Platinums, really. I would, like, I've talked about this with 420. Yeah, I've already talked about it, but, you know, I can go over it quickly. It's just that I just don't enjoy the way the loot works, the you know, putting parts from one car to the other car. I prefer the way of the Crew 1 where every vehicle had to be leveled up separately. If that was a thing, I'd be leveling them up a lot. The tires, smokes. Why, like, freaking body parts? Polar Rush. Wait, didn't we already have Polar Rush? That was like the second summit, wasn't it? I think it was. Or maybe I'm just stupid. That's also a possibility. Well, it's like in the Crew 1 I had all the cars. I think. Maybe I missed like one or two, but in general I had all the cars in the Crew. I had so many missing. Oh, well, I'm fine with that, because I actually did not manage to get the Lamborghini hypercar, because I didn't have a Bugatti. I was like, fuck. There was like that one very long race. Well, not very long, but like straight, like a high-speed race that you could only really get high score in with the Bugatti, and I didn't have a Bugatti. And I was like 3,200 or something. So I didn't get the Lamborghini hypercar reward, sadly. So that felt pretty bad. Oh, it won't come back. It's just like a filler picture. Is that what you're saying? See, this is why I want to make more liveries. Like, I made this livery for myself, and I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, I'm not the best livery creator. I won't make fancy characters and whatnot, but you know, I just like creating on liveries and shit. Sometimes they look pretty decent, and yeah, that. Where is it? I think it's like. Yeah, this one. This is. I also made this livery. I really like this one. But no more slots. So now I have to download liveries. Download. I download. Oh, it was Adrift for the last. This one that was when I downloaded was very nice but simple. I have no clue if I was talking about a race called Big Land. I just knew from like 2 summits ago, or the summit where you could win the Lamborghini. There was a race that was like high speed with hypercars, and I could not get a very high score because I didn't have a Bugatti. No, I took the standard livery from the Crew 1 here because I had this exact same BMW in the Crew 1. Because I always use the BMW as my main drift car in the Crew 1. I also added the lightning smoke trail. And the same for my RX-7 as well, yeah. I just have the exact same that I had in the Crew 1. And no more reason for me to get any other drift parts. I have the boosted parts as well with... Yeah, the hot hat that goes to 10% instead of 8. That's pretty nice. Oh wait, but this one is not 14. That one's on 10, not 14. What? Really? I guess they rolled 10. So I'd still need to re-roll these to 14%. But I'm like, I don't care that much about improving them. Alright, let's take a look at some of your liveries. Also, I hate the fact that there's no easy way to just go to the garage. In the Crew 1, you had the amazing phone UI thing you could pull up. Easily switch vehicles on the go. Easily go to your garage and instantly edit your vehicle. Here's like, oh, I gotta open the map. Go to the HQ. And then it's like, oh, it doesn't even select the vehicle. No, you have to like go here, select the vehicle. It's such a hassle. Like the menus are worse as well in the Crew too. It's so bad. Friends. Oh, you made 3. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and these are without some extras. Yeah, they look pretty nice, definitely. I once tried to remake a livery in Forza, which was for a Lamborghini Countach. which had like the blue square logo and stuff. I had like a model car of it, but I don't have access to it at the moment. Also, I love the vanity items. This is a good addition to the crew too. Now these cosmetics to like go for and stuff, that's all fine. And these are the good things, but I just think this game could have been so much better if Ivory Tower just didn't fuck it up as much. Same for this car. It's like, wow, I got this cool, unique car, but I've never really used it. Like, just sitting there. Oh, I got this thing today for $7. $7. There's 99% discount. Fucking lol. $911 Street. Is that like the season pass car, like the Porsche 911? Am I mistaking that? Yeah, I do not have the season pass, sadly, but this is the only car that I would ever consider buying the season pass, because this car is definitely a beauty. But the plane and the boat, I honestly don't care about. But yeah, I don't have the season pass. The orange one. Yep. I really hope I can get my hands on this one. Looking sexy. And I'm a sucker for like any Bumblebee combination. Black and yellow goes well, so nice. A lot of people also, I mean, it's not a big of a deal to me, but I can understand other people's complaints. Like in the Crew 1, you had like the map that was split up into like, you know, the districts and stuff. I kind of did prefer that you had to like upgrade your car into other car types. Like you start out with like, you know, just for example, a BMW street car, and then you would change it into a dirt car, and then upgrade it into a raid, and later into a, you know. I loved that about the Crew 1 as well. The upgrading basically. Well, not necessarily upgrading, but you know, you'd need to like get the base car, and then you would upgrade it into the other type. And then you had like the hot rod parts as well, scattered around the map to collect. That was a good thing, I feel. And fog, where that's again very subjective, but like from the start you can fast travel anywhere in the Crew 2. And in the Crew 1 you would have like a grayed out map and you needed to explore everything. But you know, that's very subjective again. Some people don't care about it, but other people do. Like explore the map and unlock all the areas. But I do feel like I have spent less time driving around the map than in the Crew 1. And if let's see how many hours I have in both Crew games at the moment. Crew. The Crew, I have 469 hours. The Crew 2, 201 at the moment. But I still feel like, despite that, I just spent a lot of time in the crew 1 driving around the map, doing things. And I just barely know the map. It feels like I really have not spent any time. Or like, you know what was also cool? The faction missions. Even though everyone always joined the same faction, like the Wolves, I believe. Everyone joined that, so that one would win every time. But it was still a nice addition, and that was very good credit farming, doing those faction missions. Like, you could send friends to do that and stuff, and have like a timer, and if you'd log in, you'd get money, and then you could do the faction missions to farm a lot of credits as well. Like, that was very good. There's like so many things that are missing in the crew. The other thing as well, there was like these side objectives, or side missions, or however it's called, like these mini achievements you could get. And if you would do that, you would like unlock custom license plates. Where's all of that? It's like so much content, you know, little side content stuff that they just removed. Sure, we got, you know, photo album. I mean, that's cool, but they just replaced photo album with, or they just replaced the collectible monument thingies on the map with photo album. I appreciate that they added this in, but it's like, I just find it so stupid that they're removing so much content out of the game. Oh yeah, and like I said, the recycled vehicles. Like, not even joking. Skyline Drift. Okay, that's the street racing. Yeah, this one, look. This is like where I also call a lot of bullshit. Skyline Drift Edition was in the Crew 1. Then they released the Crew 2. Skyline Drift Edition was not in the Crew 2. And they added it later as a new content in like, you know, vehicle drop or whatever it's called. That's just the kind of shit that really makes me dislike the devs. They just pull shit like that. Like, oh, you got new content. Just copy pasted the vehicle that you had access to in the Crew 1. Like, that just shows me that they have no respect for their player base, in my opinion. Yeah. But, you know, they could have added it in on release and they didn't because they're just lazy. I should have really just added all the vehicles from the first crew and then gonna add it as if it's new content. No, I'm just not happy with it. And I'm a sucker for having pre-ordered the Crew 2. I really regret it sometimes. Because it got priced off a lot. Like, even now, like 18 euros or something on the Steam sale. That's worth it. But what I spent on it, I regret. Well, I should take a look on what I want to play next. It's been a while now since when I've been playing the Crew 2. I want to play something else. I appreciate all the nice talks about the game. That's very nice to talk about the state of the game and all that stuff. That's cool.